Good morning students. Welcome to Diamond Group of Institutions KSET online classes. Today we discuss the topic inverse trigonometric function ITF. See the first question. If tan inverse of x plus 1 by x minus 1 plus tan inverse of x minus 1 by x equal to tan inverse of minus 7, then x equal to what? Option A minus 2, option B 0, option C 2, option D 1. We have the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Apply this one here. What you get? Tan inverse of x plus 1 by x minus 1 plus x minus 1 by x by 1 minus of x plus 1 by x minus 1 into x minus 1 by x. So here LCM is x into x minus 1, that is cancelled. What you get here? Both sides tan inverse are also cancelled. You get here x into x plus 1 plus x minus 1 whole square by x into x minus 1 minus of x square minus 1 equal to minus 7. Next in the numerator x square plus x. Here x minus 1 whole square is x square minus 2x plus 1 by x square minus x. Here minus x square plus 1. In the denominator x square cancel. What is the remaining in numerator? 2x square minus x plus 1 by 1 minus x equal to minus 7. So this denominator 1 minus x multiply here. What you get? Minus 7 into 1 minus x equal to minus 7 plus 7x. These values bring this side. What you get? 2x square minus 8x plus 8 equal to 0. So this equation possible to be divided by 2. You get x square minus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. This is also can be written as x minus 2 whole square equal to 0. X minus 2 whole square equal to 0 means x minus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to 2. So option is C. Next problem. If cos inverse root p plus cos inverse of root 1 minus p plus cos inverse of root 1 minus p equal to 3 pi by 4, then q equal to option A 1, option B 1 by root 2, option C 1 by 3, option D 1 by 2. See the solution. First take the given condition. So here root p, here 1 minus p root. So internal function p also can be written as root p whole square. So p can be written as root p whole square. So which is the form of cos inverse of root 1 minus x square. We have the condition cos inverse of root 1 minus x square equal to sin inverse x. So that's why this term is nothing but sin inverse root p. So we have this equation changed to cos inverse root p plus sin inverse root p plus cos inverse of root 1 minus p equal to 3 by 4. We have the condition cos inverse x plus sin inverse x equal to pi by 2. So that's why here cos inverse root p plus sin inverse root p equal to pi by 2 plus cos inverse of root 1 minus p equal to 3 pi by 4. So cos inverse root 1 minus p equal to pi by 2 in this side. 3 pi by 4 minus pi by 2. 135 minus 90 equal to 45 degrees. So pi by 4. Cos inverse in that side you get cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 value 1 by root 2. So root 1 minus q equal to 1 by root 2. So squaring on both sides you get 1 minus q equal to 1 by 2. So q equal to 1 by 2. So option is D. Next problem. Sin of 1 by 2 cos inverse 4 by 5 equal to option A minus 1 by root 10, option B 1 by root 10, option C minus 1 by 10, option D 1 by 10. So we have to take the internal function cos inverse of 4 by 5, take theta. So cos theta equal to 4 by 5. Take the triangle, angle is theta. Cos theta equal to 4 by 5 means 4 pi. So at opposite side change to 3. So take this one. Then theta substitute, you get sin of 1 by 2 theta. Sin of 1 by 2 theta is nothing but sin theta by 2. Sin theta by 2 equal to what? Under the root of 1 minus cos theta by 2. So that equal to under the root of 1 minus cos theta value how much? 4 by 5. 1 minus 4 by 5 by 2. So this is nothing but 1 by root 10. So nothing but 1 by root 10. So option is B. Next column. If cos inverse x plus cos inverse y plus cos inverse z equal to 3 pi, then xy plus yz plus zx equal to what? Option A 1, option B 0, option C minus 3, option D 3. So what is the given condition? Cos inverse x plus cos inverse y plus cos inverse z equal to 3 pi. Generally cos inverse x maximum value is pi only. maximum value y, because cos x domain, cos x range is -1 to 1. So if you take this one, if you substitute here x equal to -1, if you substitute x equal to -1, cos inverse of -1 is pi. So that's why you can substitute x equal to y equal to z equal to -1. At that time only this condition is satisfied. X equal to -1, y equal to -1, z equal to -1. At that time only this condition is satisfied. So that's why in the take this function xy plus yz plus zx equal to what? -1 into -1 plus -1 into -1 plus -1 into -1. So that equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to 3. So option is D. Next problem. If sin inverse x by 5 plus cosec inverse 5 by 4 equal to pi by 2, then x equal to what? Option A 1, option B 4, option C 3, option D 5. First take the given relation. You know that cosec inverse x equal to sin inverse 1 by x. So that's why here cosec inverse 5 by 4 change into sin inverse of 4 by 5. One more condition, sin inverse x plus sin inverse y equal to pi by 2, then x square plus y square equal to 1. So that's why here sin inverse x by 5 plus sin inverse 4 by 5 equal to pi by 2 is changed to, in the place of x, x by 5, so x by 5 whole square. In the place of y, 4 by 5, so plus 4 by 5 whole square equal to 1. So this is nothing but x square by 25 plus 16 by 25 equal to 1. So 25 is the LCM. So x square plus 16 equal to 25. X square equal to 9, x equal to 3. So option is C. So next problem. If tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to pi by 4, then option A x plus y plus x into y equal to 1. Option B x plus y minus xy equal to 1. Option C x plus y plus xy plus 1 equal to 0. Option D x plus y minus xy plus 1 equal to 0. So first take the given condition. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to pi by 4. We have this formula. This is nothing but tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy equal to pi by 4. Tan inverse bring this side, you get tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 is nothing but 1. So you get x plus y by 1 minus xy equal to 1. Denominator multiply with 1. What you get? X plus y equal to 1 minus xy. So minus xy bring left side. What you get? X plus y plus xy equal to 1. So option is A. Next problem. If cos inverse x equal to alpha, x lies between 0 and 1, and sin inverse of 2x root 1 minus x square plus secant inverse of 1 by 2x square minus 1 equal to 2 pi by 3, then tan inverse 2x equal to what? Option A pi by 2, option B pi by 3, option C pi by 4, option D pi by 6. So first, what is the given condition? Cos inverse x equal to alpha. So you get x equal to what? Cos alpha. So this value substitute in the given equation. What is the given equation? Sin inverse of 2x root 1 minus x square plus secant inverse of 1 by 2x square minus 1 equal to 2 pi by 2. Substitute here. So in the place of x, cos alpha. In the place of x, cos alpha. Here x square means cos square alpha. Here cos square alpha. So sin inverse of 2 cos alpha into 1 minus cos square alpha is nothing but sin square alpha. Root sin square alpha is nothing but sin alpha. Next, here one more condition is there. So secant inverse of 1 by x is nothing but cos inverse of x. According to that rule, secant inverse of 1 by 2 cos square alpha minus 1 is nothing but cos inverse of 2 cos square alpha minus 1. So that equal to 2 by 3. So here 2 cos alpha sin alpha is nothing but sin 2 alpha. Sin inverse of sin 2 alpha plus cos inverse of 2 cos square alpha minus 1 is nothing but cos 2 alpha equal to 2 pi by 3. So sin inverse sin cancel, here cos inverse cos cancel. 2 alpha plus 2 alpha equal to 2 pi by 3. So 4 alpha equal to 2 pi by 3. Alpha equal to what? Pi by 6. Next to find out what? Tan inverse 2x. Tan inverse 2x is nothing but tan inverse of 2 into x is nothing but cos alpha. So tan inverse of 2 cos alpha equal to what? Pi by 6. Substitute. Cos 30 pi by root 3 by 2. So to do cancel, you get tan inverse root 3 is nothing but pi by 3. So option is B. Next problem. If a greater than b greater than 0, then the value of tan inverse of a by b plus tan inverse of a plus b by a minus b depends on option A neither a nor b, option B depending on a and not on b, option C depending on b and not on a, option D depending on both a and b. So first take the given condition, tan inverse of a by b plus tan inverse of a plus b by a minus b. So from the second term, a common from the numerator and denominator. From the numerator and denominator, a common and cancel also. What is the remaining term? Tan inverse of 1 plus b by a by 1 minus b by a. So which is in that form of tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus x by b. So this is nothing but tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. If you apply this condition, what you get here? This term is nothing but tan inverse of 1 plus tan inverse of b by a. First term keep as it is, tan inverse of a by b. So next, tan inverse of a by b as it is. Tan inverse of b by a can be written as cot inverse of a by b. According to rule, tan inverse x equal to cot inverse of 1 by x. So plus tan inverse of 1 is 5 by 4. So again one more condition, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is nothing but 5 by 2. So this value indicates 5 by 2. 5 by 2 plus 5 by 4 equal to 3 by 4. 3 pi by 4. That's why clearly the given function value not depending on a and b. So option is A. Neither A nor B. Next problem. The solution of tan inverse x plus 2 cot inverse x equal to 2 pi by 3 is option A 1 by root 3, option B minus 1 by root 3, option C root 3, option D minus root 3. First to take the given condition, tan inverse x plus 2 cot inverse x equal to 2 pi by 3. So 2 cot inverse x can be written as cot inverse x plus cot inverse x. And again tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is nothing but pi by 2 plus cot inverse x equal to 2 pi by 3. So cot inverse x equal to what? 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 2. 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 2 is nothing but pi by 6. 120 minus 90 is nothing but 30 degrees. So x equal to what? Cot 30. Cot 30 value root 3. So option is C. Next problem. The sum of terms tan inverse 1 by 2, tan inverse of 1 by 8, tan inverse of 1 by 8 and so on. Sum calculate. Option A pi by 2, option B pi, option C pi by 3, option D pi by 4. Sum of the terms you get Tn is nothing but, this is nothing but tan inverse of 1 by 2n square. So if you substitute n equal to 1, you get 1 by 2. N equal to 2, 1 by 8. N equal to 3, 1 by 18. So on like that. So this is also can be written as tan inverse of 2n plus 1 minus of 2n minus 1 by 1 plus 2n plus 1 into 2n minus 1. So which is the form of tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus xy is nothing but tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. So now Sn equal to, substitute n value 1, 2, 3 so on. You get these terms. So here alternate plus or minus terms are cancelled. Tan inverse 3 cancelled. Tan inverse y in the next thing will come, that is also cancelled. You remaining the terms are last term tan inverse of 2n plus 1 and second term is minus tan inverse of 1. So if as n tends to infinity, what you get if you n tends to infinity? Tan inverse of infinity minus tan inverse of 1. Tan inverse of infinity is nothing but 90 degrees, pi by 2, minus tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4. So 90 minus 45 is nothing but 45. So answer is pi by 4. Option D. Next problem. If sin inverse x plus sin inverse y plus sin inverse z equal to 3 pi by 2, then x power 100 plus y power 100 plus z power 100 minus of x power 101 plus y power 101 plus z power 101 equal to what? Option A 1, option B 0, option C 4, option D 2. So first take the given condition. What is the condition? Sin inverse x plus sin inverse y plus sin inverse z equal to 3 pi by 2. Sin inverse x domain is minus 90 to plus 90. So highest value is 5 by 2 only. So sin inverse 5 by 2 is nothing but 1. So this condition satisfies only when x equal to 1. So y equal to 1, z equal to 1. So x value, y value, z value is equal to 1. Now calculate this value. x power 100 plus y power 100 plus z power 100 minus of x power 101 plus y power 101 plus z power 101 equal to what? 1 power 100 or anything is 1 only. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 minus of 1 plus 1 plus 1 is nothing but 3 minus 3 is 0. So option is B. Next problem, the value of sin of tan inverse of 1 minus x square by 2x plus cos inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square equal to option A 1 by 2, option B 0, option C 1 by 3, option D 1. First you take the internal function. What is internal function? Tan inverse of 1 minus x square by 2x plus cos inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. Take this one. So you know the condition. Tan inverse x also can be written as cot inverse of 1 by x. So that's why tan inverse of 1 minus x square by 2x changed to cot inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square plus, you know this formula, cos inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square is nothing but 2 tan inverse x. Next, cot inverse x is nothing but pi by 2 minus tan inverse x. Because of tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2. So that's why cot inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square can be written as pi by 2 minus tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square plus 2 tan inverse x as it is. So tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square is nothing but 2 tan inverse x. So here 2 tan inverse x, 2 tan inverse x cancel. What you get, our remaining value is pi by 2. So now the internal value is pi by 2. So what is the total value? Sin of internal value is pi by 2. Sin 90. Sin 90 equal to 1. So option is D. Next problem. If cot inverse of root cos alpha minus tan inverse of root cos alpha equal to x, then sin x equal to what? Option A tan square alpha by 2. Option B cot square alpha by 2. Option C tan alpha. Option D cot alpha by 2. So see the solution. First take the given condition. Cot inverse of root cos alpha minus tan inverse of root cos alpha equal to x. So you know that tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2. So that's why cot inverse x equal to So next pi by 2, so that's why this can be written as pi by 2 minus tan inverse of root cos alpha minus tan inverse of root cos alpha equal to x. So pi by 2 minus, so these two terms are same term. So minus 2 tan inverse of root cos alpha. So pi by 2 minus x equal to 2 into tan inverse of root cos alpha. So that equal to tan inverse of, this is the form of 2 into tan inverse x. 2 into tan inverse x equal to what? Tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. So that's why, so here this can be written as tan inverse of 2 root cos alpha by 1 minus of root cos alpha whole square. So tan inverse bring this side. What you get? Tan of pi by 2 minus x. This is nothing but cot x equal to 2 root cos alpha by 1 minus cos alpha. If you take the triangle, angle is x. So cot x equal to what? 2 root cos alpha by 1 minus cos alpha. So 2 root cos alpha is here, 1 minus cos alpha is here. Adjacent by height. So what about hypotenuse? 1 plus cos alpha. We have to find out sin x. So that's why according to this opposite by hypotenuse. Sin x equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So 1 minus cos alpha by 1 plus cos alpha. 1 minus cos x equal to what? 2 sin square alpha by 2. 1 plus cos x, 2 cos square alpha by 2. 2 to cancel, you getting tan square alpha by 2. So option is A. If tan inverse of 1 minus x by 1 plus x equal to 1 by 2 tan inverse x, then the value of x is option A 1 by 2, option B 1 by root 3, option C root 3, option D 2. First take the function tan inverse of 1 minus x by 1 plus x equal to 1 by 2 into tan inverse x. You know the condition, tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus x by equal to tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. So is nothing but, how to write this one? Tan inverse of 1 minus tan inverse x equal to 1 by 2 tan inverse x. So this tan inverse x bring this side, 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 tan inverse x equal to pi by 4. Tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4. So tan inverse x equal to what? 5x. So x equal to tan 30. So tan 30 is nothing but 1 by root 3. So option is B. Next problem. If a greater than b greater than 0, secant inverse of a plus b by a minus b equal to 2 into sin inverse x. Then x equal to what? Option A root over a by a plus b. Option B minus root over a by a plus b. Option C root over b by a plus b. Option D minus root over b by a plus b. First take the given condition. Secant inverse of a plus b by a minus b equal to 2 sin inverse x. So secant inverse of x is nothing but secant inverse of x is nothing but cos inverse of 1 by x. So you can write cos inverse of a minus b by a plus b equal to 2 sin inverse x. Cos inverse brings that side. What you get? Cos of 2 sin inverse x. So if you take sin inverse x, internal function is theta. Sin inverse x equal to theta. Then that will change it to cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta is nothing but 1 minus 2 sin square theta is nothing but 1 minus 2 x square. So that's why this value is nothing but 1 minus 2 x square. This left side a minus b by a plus b. So 2x square equal to 1 minus of a minus b by a plus b. So a plus b is LCM. A plus b minus of a minus b is nothing but 2b by a plus b. 2x square equal to 2 here cancel. So what is the final answer? X square equal to b by a plus b. X equal to root over b by a plus b. So x value under the root of b by a plus b. See. Next problem. If tan inverse x equal to pi by 4 minus tan inverse of 1 by 3, then x equal to what? Option A 1 by 3, option B 1 by 2, option C 1 by 4, option D 1 by 6. So tan inverse x equal to pi by 4 minus tan inverse 1 by 3. So tan inverse 1 by 3 bring this side. So tan inverse x plus tan inverse 1 by 3 equal to pi by 4. So which is the form of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y? So tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to what? Tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. Apply this condition here. What will be tan inverse of x plus 1 by 3 by 1 minus x into 1 by 3 equal to pi by 4. This tan inverse bring this side. You get tan by 4 equal to 1. So here 3 is LCM. So 3x plus 1 by 3 minus x. So 3x plus 1 equal to 3 minus x. Because of this denominator multiply with 1. So 4x equal to 2, x equal to 1 by 2. So option is B. Next problem. Sin of 2 sin inverse under the root of 63 by 65 equal to option A 4 into root 65 by 65. Option B 2 into root 126 by 65. Option C root 63 by 65. Option D 8 into root 63 by 65. First, what is the internal function? Sin inverse of root 63 by 65. That one take theta. That one take theta. So sin theta equal to what? Under the root of 63 by 65. So how to calculate cos theta? Cos theta is nothing but under the root of 1 minus sin square theta. So that's why you get under the root of 1 minus sin theta equal to what? 63 by 65 root value whole square. It is nothing but 1 minus 63 by 65 equal to under the root of 2 by 65. So next find out what? Sin of 2 sin inverse. So sin of 2 sin inverse. This internal function taking theta. So that's why this is changed to sin 2 theta. We have the formula sin 2 theta equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. So 2 into sin theta value root 63 by 65. Cos theta value under the root of 2 by 65. So this equal to 2 into under the root of 126 by 55. So option is B. Next problem. If x takes a negative permissible value, then sin inverse x equal to what? That means if x takes negative, find out sin inverse x equal to. Option A 5 minus cos inverse root 1 minus x square. Option B cos inverse root 1 minus x square. Option C minus cos inverse root 1 minus x square. Option D cos inverse root x square minus 1. So if you x takes negative, sin inverse x can be written as minus sin inverse of minus x. If the minus come outside, minus of minus plus only. So sin inverse x equal to generally cos inverse of root 1 minus x square. So here sin inverse of minus x is nothing but cos inverse of under the root of 1 minus of minus x whole square. Minus x whole square is x square only. That's why you get minus cos inverse of root 1 minus x square only. So option is C. Next column. Find the principal value of cos inverse of cos of minus 680 degrees. Option A 2 pi by 9, option B minus 2 pi by 9, option C 34 pi by 9, option D pi by 9. So take this value. So minus 680, how to write? 720 minus 40. Cos of 720 minus 40. So I have to write. So next, cos inverse of cos of 40 degrees. Next. So this equal to cos inverse of cos of 40 is nothing but cos inverse cos cancel, you getting 40 degrees only. 40 degrees is nothing but 2 pi by 9. 2 pi by 9. So option is A. Generally, cos of minus x is cos x only. That's why here minus 680 taken as 720 minus 40 only. Cos of 720 minus 40 is nothing but cos 40. So final answer is 40 degrees. Next problem. If cos inverse x greater than sin inverse x, then option A 1 by root 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. Option B 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1 by root 2. Option C minus 1 less than or equal to x less than 1 by root 2. Option D x greater than 0. So we have what is the given condition? Cos inverse x greater than sin inverse x. So cos inverse x can be written as pi by 2 minus sin inverse x. Why? Because sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. That's why in the place of cos inverse x you can written as pi by 2 minus sin inverse x. So this is nothing but sin inverse x is less than pi by 4. So that is one condition. But actually sin inverse x domain is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So minus pi by 2 is less than or equal to sin x is less than or equal to pi by 2. Actually we got sin inverse x is less than pi by 4. That's why this equation is changed to minus pi by 2 less than or equal to sin x is less than pi by 4. So if you apply sin on both sides, what you get here? Minus 1 is less than or equal to x less than 1 by root 2. Because of sin 45 is 1 by root 2. So option is C. Next problem. If cos inverse alpha plus cos inverse beta plus cos inverse gamma equal to 3 pi, then alpha of beta plus gamma plus beta of gamma plus alpha plus gamma of alpha plus beta equal to what? Option A 0, option B 1, option C 6, option D 2. So what is the given statement? Cos inverse alpha plus cos inverse beta plus cos inverse gamma equal to 3 pi. So generally cos inverse maximum value is pi. So pi plus pi equal to 3 pi. That's why cos inverse alpha equal to pi means alpha equal to minus 1. So clearly alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to minus 1 only. So now these values substitute here. So alpha into beta plus gamma plus beta into gamma plus alpha plus gamma into alpha plus beta equal to minus 1 of minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 of minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 of minus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 is nothing but minus 2. Minus 2 into minus is plus 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 is nothing but 6. So option C. Next one. The equation tan inverse x minus cot inverse x equal to tan inverse of 1 by root 3 has option A no solution, option B unique solution, option C infinite number of solution, option D is 2 solutions. First to take the given condition tan inverse x minus cot inverse x equal to tan inverse of 1 by root 3. Generally tan inverse of 1 by root 3 is nothing but 30 degrees, 5 by 6. This is equation number 1. Actually we have the relation between tan inverse and cot inverse is tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi by 2. So if you add these two equations, you get 2 tan inverse equal to pi by 2. So 90 plus 30 is 120. So 2 to cancel. Tan inverse x equal to pi by 3. X equal to tan pi by 3 is nothing but root 3. So x equal to root 3 means unique solution. So option is B. Next problem. The value of tan square of secant inverse 2 plus cot square of cosec inverse 3 is option A 5, option B 11, option C 13, option D 15. So take this value. So tan square of secant square 2 plus cot square of cosec inverse 3. So tan square of secant square 2 is nothing but in the form of tan square x. We have the identity secant square x minus tan square x equal to 1. So tan square x equal to what? Secant square x minus 1. So according to this, what you get? Tan square of secant square can be written as secant inverse. Secant square of secant inverse 2 plus again relation between cosec and cot. Cosec square x minus cot square x equal to 1. According to this relation, cot square of cosec inverse 3 can be written as cosec square of cosec inverse 3 minus 1. So again secant square of secant inverse x is nothing but x square. So that's why secant square of secant inverse 2 is nothing but 2 square is nothing but 4 minus 1 plus again cosec square of cosec inverse x is nothing but x square. So that's why here 3 square is nothing but 9 minus 1. So 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 minus 2 is 11. So option is B.